Elon Musk's SpaceX, pioneering Mars missions' reusable rocket technology. Imagine a world where rocket ships launch, land, and launch again, dramatically slashing the cost of reaching the stars and making the idea of living on Mars not just science fiction, but a clear goal. This is the bold reality that Elon Musk and SpaceX are determined to build, but controversy, challenges, and sky-high ambitions make their journey anything but simple. The unlikely beginning. SpaceX's meteoric rise. It's hard to overstate just how much SpaceX has shaken up the world of space exploration. Back in 2002, when Elon Musk set up the company in Hawthorne, California, many doubted his lofty dreams. Musk, best known for Tesla and other high-profile ventures, built SpaceX around two key ideas: dramatically cutting the cost of space travel and turning humanity into a multi-planet species, starting with Mars. Although their early years were riddled with failed launches, the successful orbit of Falcon 1 in 2008 changed everything, showing the world that private companies could accomplish what was once reserved for government agencies. But here's where the competition heats up. SpaceX's relentless drive didn't just push them to overcome setbacks. It paved the way for the world's first reusable rockets with the Falcon 9 and Dragon spacecraft. These technological leaps now send supplies and astronauts to the International Space Station at a cadence that would have seemed impossible 2 decades ago. Lately, SpaceX's influence stretches even further. A global satellite network called Starlink provides broadband service to millions, reaching places where the internet never seemed possible before. And this is the part most people miss. SpaceX isn't just about rockets. It's about connecting the world, one launch at a time. Recent triumphs and ongoing challenges. The year 2025 has been a whirlwind for SpaceX, bringing both glittering successes and serious obstacles. Notably, ongoing technical rigor means launches still aren't immune to hiccups. For example, a routine Falcon 9 inspection recently brought launch activity to a halt when a liquid oxygen leak was found. While this delay might frustrate onlookers, it underlines SpaceX's commitment to safety, a must-have amid their fast-paced schedule. Even as critics question the risks of such rapid advance, Musk stays publicly engaged, revealing technical updates and teasing big developments for Starship, the company's flagship giant rocket for deep space missions. And this is where Starship creates real buzz. Hailed as the world's most ambitious reusable spaceship, it's capable, at least by design, of ferrying people and tons of cargo to the moon, Mars, and beyond. Testing has been unpredictable. In true SpaceX fashion, past launches have both exploded spectacularly and landed triumphantly. Musk freely acknowledges these setbacks as essential learning experiences, promising a full technical update that explains exactly how SpaceX aims to solve complex barriers to total reusability. The company's willingness to broadcast both its failures and wins sets it apart and sparks lively debate in the aerospace community. Environmental, regulatory, and workplace headwinds, but success doesn't come without scrutiny. SpaceX's aggressive launch schedules, especially from sites like Boca Chica, Texas, have drawn environmental concerns. For instance, questions are rising in Hawaii about potential harm from falling rocket debris in sensitive areas. Environmentalists and regulatory agencies, such as the FAA, are closely monitoring whether SpaceX's blazing trail could be leaving a harmful wake, an issue almost as divisive as the company's technical achievements. Should innovation come at the cost of pristine landscapes and wildlife? There's more. Inside the company, pressure to deliver results has led to its own controversies. This year alone saw a former employee file a lawsuit alleging that workplace safety standards slipped, particularly after several high-profile rocket explosions. These incidents risk not only equipment, but lives, raising the question: is SpaceX moving too fast for its own good? Still, it's hard to argue with success. The company's revenues are set to smash through $15 billion, powered by lucrative government contracts and a thriving private client base. market muscle, and strategic partnerships. SpaceX's rise has reshaped the entire space industry. Thanks to repeated partnerships with NASA and the U.S. Department of Defense, they now handle more commercial launches than any other company worldwide. SpaceX's relentless improvement in rocket reusability gives them an edge that competitors still struggle to match, and Musk is never shy about stressing just how difficult and expensive it is for others to catch up. In fact, he frequently calls out rivals online, fueling fierce debates about fair competition and the future of access to space. Is it healthy for one company to have such outsized power in this critical domain? Let us know what you think. Forward thinking, but not without critics. Looking forward, attention is fixed on Starship. It's not just another rocket. It's the tool Musk intends to send to the moon, Mars, and maybe farther still. Updates on its development are hotly anticipated. Financial fortitude and leadership style. It's no secret that a big reason for SpaceX's ability to take such risks is Musk himself, whose fortune, estimated at an eye-watering $424.7 billion, helps bankroll the company's biggest bets. Supporters argue that this personal investment allows SpaceX to dream big, but skeptics insist that reliance on government support gives SpaceX an unfair advantage. Musk has pushed back, crediting the company's string of technical firsts for their meteoric rise, and pointing out that real innovation, not just investment, is what wins contracts and market share. Internally, Musk's direct leadership style, think high expectations and even higher speed, drives both rapid progress and controversy. Announcements about crewed flights, static fire tests, and new milestones often come straight from Musk or official channels, fueling the sense of relentless momentum. Yet some wonder whether this pace is sustainable long-term, particularly given recent safety and regulatory pushback. What's next for SpaceX, and for all of us? SpaceX isn't just building rockets, it's changing the course of human history, pushing Earth's boundaries farther than ever before. Starlink is connecting millions in remote corners, while Starship aims to usher in a new era where living on two planets isn't just a fantasy. But is moving at breakneck speed worth the risk? Should one company be allowed to dominate such a vital industry? And how do we weigh the environmental impacts against the benefits of exploration? This is a debate that's only going to get louder as Musk's vision unfolds. Now it's your turn. Do you think SpaceX is leading humanity to a brighter future, or are its risks and controversies too great? Share your thoughts below. Let's continue the conversation. Elon Musk, Russia, Deep Space Alliance for Mars colonization. Elon Musk's ambitious vision, collaborating with Russia for Mars colonization. In a bold move that has captured global attention, Elon Musk, the billionaire founder of SpaceX, is reportedly seeking to partner with Russia in a groundbreaking initiative aimed at deep space exploration and the colonization of Mars. This collaboration comes after Musk shared a detailed timeline for his ambitious Mars project, igniting discussions with Roscosmos, Russia's equivalent of NASA. A meeting of minds in space exploration. Dmitry Bakanov, the CEO of Roscosmos, confirmed in an interview with the Russian news outlet RBK that he has engaged in several discussions with Musk regarding potential cooperation in the realm of deep space. Bakanov praised Musk as a visionary who has significantly contributed to advancements in space exploration. He stated, "We discussed potential joint cooperation in deep space. Elon is a very passionate person. He is truly passionate about the idea of colonizing Mars. The whole world is watching this closely." Musk's portfolio includes notable ventures such as Falcon 9, Starlink, Dragon, and Starship, all of which play crucial roles in the burgeoning space service market, a point highlighted by Bakanov. Roscosmos, as a state corporation of the Russian Federation, is responsible for aerospace research, space flights, and cosmonautics programs, making it a key player in global space initiatives. Musk's long-standing passion for space travel. Elon Musk has long been fascinated by the possibilities of space travel. In 2024, he made headlines by predicting that humans could set foot on Mars within a few years. He shared this forecast through a series of social media posts, indicating that the next Earth-Mars transfer window is approaching, which would facilitate the launch of the first starships to the Red Planet. Initially, these starships will be unmanned, serving as a critical test to ensure the reliability of landing safely on Mars. Musk has expressed optimism that if these initial landings are successful, the first crewed missions to Mars could take place just 2 years later. He envisions that once these initial flights are underway, the frequency of missions will increase dramatically. Musk's ultimate goal is to establish a self-sustaining city on Mars within the next 2 decades. He stated, "The first starships to Mars will launch in 2 years when the next Earth-Mars transfer window opens. These will be uncrewed to test the reliability of landing intact on Mars. If those landings go well, then the first crewed flights to Mars will be in 4 years. Flight rate will grow exponentially from there, with the goal of building a self-sustaining city in about 20 years. A vision for humanity's future. Musk further elaborated on the significance of becoming a multiplanetary species, asserting that it would greatly enhance the potential longevity of human consciousness. He remarked, "Being multiplanetary will vastly increase the probable lifespan of consciousness, as we will no longer have all our eggs, literally and metabolically, on one planet." What do you think? This ambitious vision raises many questions about the future of space exploration and international collaboration. Could this partnership between Musk and Russia pave the way for unprecedented advancements in space travel? Or do you think there are potential pitfalls in such a collaboration? Share your thoughts in the comments below.